We just sold this house flip after only 2.5 months and made $200,000. I'm going to walk you through the house to show you what we've done, and toward the end, I'm going to give you a full deal breakdown so you'll know all the numbers too. We were lucky that there was already a lush lawn in the front, so we didn't have to redo it. We just put in some smaller plants and mulch. And then the house itself was painted all brown. It was so ugly and gross. So we had to give it a fresh coat of paint, and now it looks 30 years younger. The windows and doors are the eyes and mouth of a home. So we really pay attention to those. Here we replaced all the windows and also the front door. And this front door is very pleasing to the eyes and also very functional because it brings a ton of natural light through the windows, and it's making the interior brighter too. Welcome to this like new home. On the inside, there were a lot of different flooring types like tiles, carpet, and laminate floors. And we got rid of those and replaced them with new engineered hardwood floors. So now it feels a lot more consistent. And for the stairs going to the upper level, we replaced the railings so it feels a lot more contemporary. And then on the living room, it's a lot of the usual scope of work, which is new recessed lights, new interior paint, and new flooring as well. And then I really love this statement chandelier in the dining room because it's sophisticated and it's also eye-catching. The kitchen has gone through a major renovation. There was a wall here that was blocking the flow, and also the old kitchen was so dated and was falling apart and very tiny. So we decided to push it all the way to this side so we could utilize the old casual dining space. And because this new bar area that we installed, we still have an eat-in element here. In terms of the cabinets, we have white upper and black lower. It's kind of the same black and white color combo as the exterior. And on the white cabinets, we have black handles and gold handles on the darker cabinets, so it adds visual interest. And most of these appliances are new, but this fridge is actually from the old kitchen. I didn't realize until I was looking very closely into the before photos. It tells you that if you have an old kitchen but new appliances, it really doesn't show. On the sink side, the code requires us to have outlets within certain distance, but this big window made it tricky. But these undercover outlets really saved the day. This family room was so dark. It had dramatic accent walls and there was also no ceiling light. So these new recessed lights made a huge difference, and also the new interior paint. And the ugly brick fireplace was replaced with the new insert, and now it's a really cool feature. The old laundry room was so boring, but I decided to add this sink so it's more functional, and also this little bench area so it can be a mud room when you come in from the garage. I actually got this idea from a student of mine, so big shout out to Abby. It's so nice to have a full bathroom on this level that serves the living space and also the bedroom here. We got rid of the pedestal sink and replaced it with a new prefabricated vanity that has counter space and also plenty of storage. And then we pushed out the wall over there to enlarge the shower and completely redid the shower tiles. So now we have everything new and it really fits the style. The only bedroom on this lower level used to be an office and it was so chaotic. We decided to give it a simple makeover, and my favorite part is this new closet door. It has a very skinny frame and it looks super clean. And we staged it as a bedroom because if the buyer has in-laws or guests over, this would be super attractive. On the upper level, we have 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. We redid the steps with new hardwood and also replaced the wood railings with these very modern horizontal railings. And over there, it was very dark before, and we put in this long and dramatic chandelier is such a showstopper. This first bedroom used to have peachy walls and it was quite a mess. We cleaned it up and put in a new ceiling light, repainted the interior, and also staged it with 2 beds to showcase how spacious it is. I really debated whether to replace the vanity in this bathroom because it was updated not too long ago. But once we redid everything, it kind of stood out because that was not completely new. So we ended up replacing it with this prefab vanity. I really love the slat panel front and this very thick countertops that has the sink integrated. We also decorated it with this round mirror and 2 very beautiful lights. And the rest of the bathroom is what we usually do in other bathrooms, like with light tiles, and also bring the tiles from the walls to the floors. So this entire space feels very clean and very modern. This room used to be a film studio with all sorts of camera equipment, and we fixed it up and staged it as an office now. And in the hallway there was bifold closet door that was so traditional and was replaced. And this bedroom over here used to have popcorn ceiling and also some water damage in the ceiling. We repaired it and now you can't even tell it was ever there. The primary bedroom was always spacious, but it had popcorn ceiling and pukey yellow carpet before. So we fixed those, and also another big change we made was on the closet. There used to be 2 small doors of 2 closets, but we decided to combine the 2 and put in this huge closet door. Now you can see this very big space inside. It's almost a walk-in closet and you can access anything so easily. The primary bathroom was just standard sized and it really wasn't a good match for the primary bedroom. So we decided to push this wall out to give it more space. And it allowed us to fit in this double vanity that has a ton of counter space. And on the other side, the standard size shower is now a big corner shower. With these changes, this is truly a primary bath for a $2 million house. From the slider in the family room, you can see the transformation for the backyard is night and day. There was an awning over here and also a small deck. We decided to take it out so that we give a lot more natural light to the interior, and we put in this much larger concrete patio that provides really nice outdoor seating. Over here, there was some bushes that was separating the other part of the yard. We took it out so that we could have a nice lawn. And then towards the end, we also installed some new vegetable gardens. And then on this side, there were some breaks on the ground that were very uneven and presenting a tripping hazard. We took them out, replaced them with some rocks around the tree, and also this sand path to have some contrast. And then over there, there was a big brick grill that's really not functional. We removed it and put in a lot of new flowering plants and mulch. So now we have a very spacious backyard that can serve a lot of purposes. Even though it's a huge house, the entire renovation only took 2.5 months. And when we put the house on the market, we immediately got 2 very attractive preemptive offers and ended up selling the house for $2 million. And the deal breakdown looks like this. I bought the house for $1.4 million, put in $250,000 in the renovation, and with the $2 million sale price, we made $200,000. If you want to learn how to make $200,000 in just 2.5 months, make sure you check out my coaching program, Transform Flipper Academy. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.